Hi, I'm Jen, co-founder of One Focus Property Management. Today in our guide to hiring a property manager, we're going to talk about the benefits you'll see when you hire a property management company. Good property managers more than earn their fees. In fact, the more common experience for landlords is that they'll have higher returns and have far less tasks related to the rental portfolio. So how does this really work? There are lots of benefits, and my email lists more than I'll talk about here today. But I really want to focus on the biggest benefits to you. I think each of these reasons is enough to consider hiring a property management company. Let's get started. The first way a property manager will add value to your investment is by implementing a legally compliant and proven tenant screening program. Tenant risk is the biggest risk to your asset, and it's the one you control. I find a lot of bad advice on this topic in online forums and when speaking to landlords. An experienced property manager will be able to show you how they make tenant qualification decisions and the results they've seen realized in their managed portfolio performance. When you increase the quality of your tenants, you'll find that rent is reliably received on time, there's less wear and tear on the property, and in general, there are less compliance issues with the tenant. Another good way a property manager will benefit you is that they are very knowledgeable of local, state, and federal laws and regulations that govern your rental business. Veteran landlords know how costly and common legal battles are in the landlord-tenant world. A good property manager not only can handle those legal conflicts, but more importantly, has the experience to prevent them. Property managers will reduce your turnover time, which is the time between tenants after the move out of one and before the move in of the next. Property managers are able to do 3 things that cut that time down, which makes you more money. They improve and prepare the property for rent. They will oversee the repairs and improvements that maximize value. They determine the best rent rate. If it's too high, you won't lease it. If it's too low, you left money on the table and are stuck with that rent for the duration of the lease. Knowing and setting the optimal price will reduce turnover time. Properties that are professionally managed are generally worth more. Well-managed properties have written leases that are legally compliant, don't have deferred maintenance, and have stronger financial performance. This is important to you while you own it, and more importantly, when you sell it. You know you own this investment because you chose to. You saw that this investment was a good one to serve you. But if it is stressing you, distracting you, costing you, then you will definitely see benefits from using a good property manager. You will not be dealing with unexpected and untimely repairs, evictions, lousy vendors, paperwork, or dirty properties. That's your property manager's job. You can live and invest wherever you want without needing to be near your properties. You can travel or live wherever and whenever you want. Time is money. For investors, their time is usually more profitably spent on tasks other than managing their investment properties. Of course, your spare time is for you, your family, and friends. What use is investing in the future if you don't ever get to enjoy it? This is an ideal scenario, and these benefits can be realized when you have competent and trustworthy property management company. We will cover how to choose a good property manager later in the guide. Until next time.